Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews. Today we have the 2006 Saturn Vue. Yeah, first of all, this car, it's not in bad shape, but it's not absolutely mint either. We just took it in on trade last night. It's going straight to the auction. But it runs and drives okay, pretty well. So I'm like, whatever, I mean, I don't know the next time I'll get to drive one of these, so let's take a look at it. Tires are good. Engine, it's a J35 S1, I do believe. It's a Honda 3.5 liter, used in 04 to 07 in the Vue. 144,000 miles on this one. And honestly, not bad. Permanently marked with Governor's Auto Theft Strike Force. Look at the steering wheel. Pontiac. Early 2000s GM. Oh, it's got a sunroof. Leather seats. Hey, this is how you shut the lights off. This little thing here. Right? Yes. Alright. Where are you? There you are. Oh, there's a CD in here. You know, I probably shouldn't just randomly... This hasn't been cleaned. There's a Cheez-It. Ooh, a Cheez-It. Nice little snack. You can tell this is a lot more informal than any other video because I'm not trying to market this thing. It's going to auction. I mean, there's nothing much to market here other than just the driving experience. I mean, the gauges are pretty cool. Definitely a font that I haven't seen used in GM before. 2000s. You made some pretty interesting cars. 2000s GM. What happened to Saturn? I mean, you made the Saturn Sky, the Pontiac Solstice. What happened? You used to make cool and fun, quirky cars. Now, I mean, you still do. Cadillac Escalade V, there's no reason that should exist, but it does. Ignore the suspension clunks. Again, straight to auction. Not bad on power. Now I'm not sure if it's broken or if this is how they all drove, but its suspension's very floaty. Definitely very floaty. But it's a 250 horsepower V6. Provides a good amount of merging power. There is some wind noise, but we'll ignore that. Ooh, OnStar. Doubt that still works. This is a one-owner car from new as well. This has been owned by one person its whole life. That is pretty darn cool. I mean, I've seen these in junkyards at this point. So have one that's running and driving as well as this with no check engine light or anything like that. It's pretty darn impressive. Horn work? Oh god, you're telling. Oh, come on. Do have side curtain airbags, which back in 06, that was pretty huge. I think Toyota was still charging for those at that point. I think this is a 5-speed auto, I do believe. All the window switches are down here. Same with the, there's 2 buttons for the door lock. What? There's a button here for the door locks, button here for the door locks, there's a button over there for the door locks. You want to play with door locks? You can have all the door locks. Now, if some of you might remember the Saturn View Redline, yeah, it had no added power. It was the same engine. Hello, brake pedal. Let's actually do something and not have my foot slip off of it like it just did. Which way do I go? I like this way. This way is a good way. Man, this thing has some pretty good oomph to it. You know, it's a shame GM killed off their fun brands. Saab, Pontiac, Saturn. They were cool, fun, quirky brands, and Saturn is the only way we got the Vauxhall Astra, or the Opel Astra, one of the same, into the United States in 08-09 with the Saturn Astra. And that thing was pretty darn cool. I mean, look at Saturn Sky, Pontiac Solstice. The Saturn Aura was a pretty cool car when it launched. I'm an old soul, what can I say? I have gray hair at 23, so, you know, those were fun, quirky cars. The Saturn Ion had the gauges here. The Saturn Ion Redline was basically the same thing as the Cobalt SS. And who remembers the Cobalt SS? It was supercharged. And I think they did make a turbo version. But those were fun, cool cars. Chevy SSR, come on. Early 2000s to mid 2000s GM was absolutely one of the quirkiest brands out there. And now they're gone. Now it's let's make the Chevy Trax for 17 years, even though that's discontinued now. This is what GM was, and I miss it. I really do. And yeah, this is a car I probably shouldn't review because it's pretty broken in terms of suspension, and it doesn't really drive the way a brand new one would have. But this is probably my last chance I'll ever get to review a very clean example of one of these. And how can I say no? I mean, look, wood grain trim. That's probably plastic, but it's wood grain. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.